Alright guys, for sale is our 1986 Barefoot Nautique 2001 in a rare reverse color scheme in burgundy and gray. This thing has been owned by N3 for the past 2 years and serviced here as well. Sitting on a single axle factory trailer. Boat's in good shape. There's a few cosmetic things here and there that I'll point out. But we've done a full tune-up on it in service. Runs amazingly well. And is ready to hit the water. If you guys look at the other side here, I know it's kind of cloudy out, but hopefully you can see everything all right. Graphics pretty well intact on both sides, and really no fading in the gel anywhere. The gel is all looking really good as far as the color still being bright on that. We'll go around and point out some of the cosmetic stuff. I will note we do have a brand new 3-blade Acme prop on here. We'll have some running footage of this as well. Should break 50 miles an hour, no problem. This is option with the 454 engine as well. You'll take a look when I climb inside. We have the deep platform back here in the back. Overall, the back end of the boat's in good shape. And you're going to notice some scuffs here and there on the rub rail, but it does have the original, I don't know if it's the original rope, but it has the rope rub rail. You're going to notice some chewed up pinstriping here and there on the exterior, namely on the corners of the boat. You can see there. On the starboard side, again, the main thing is some of these graphics just have some small chewed up areas, stuff like this. You don't notice until you get kind of right up on the boat. 2001 graphic is in very good shape. Maybe one small bit there. Get kind of close and walk down the side so you guys can see this. One notable thing on this side, there is a small surface crack here in the gel coat on the lower side of the boat. I'll get up close again on the decals. And then we've got one small scratch here in the gel. Pretty light, but that's it as far as scratches go. Again, just the decals for the most part. Small scuff up on the bow. Let's come around to the side. Trailer's good to go. So the paint's a little faded on it, but the wheels and everything are 100% good to go and road ready. Bow of the boat, great shape. You guys can see that it's got the scoop. I believe this is a newer windshield. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not 100% sure which year this is. We can check on that to be sure. Here we go down this side. Again, similar story to the other side. You're gonna see some chewed up areas on the pinstriping, namely. Now on the port side, get around here a little bit. Just below this pinstripe, I'm not sure what could have caused this, but it appears that the gel coat has cracked through on this basically foot-long strip. It's cracked just below the pinstriping there, through down to the fiberglass. So that's probably the worst thing on the exterior of the boat. A couple small scratches back here towards the 2001 graphic. And a scuff on the 0 there. But hopefully that gives you guys a look. Again, it's namely the vinyl decals on here, aside from a couple small scratches in that chipped area above the Nautique logo. Let's climb up inside. Like I mentioned before, this is option with the 454 with 1,409 hours on it. Runs really strong. Our seats are all original in here. The seating surfaces are actually in really good shape. You can tell the age just by looking at it. I mean, it's not that they're discolored, but you can just tell the vinyl is original. Maybe some spots here and there on them, but nothing major. The back seat's in really good shape. The most notable, obviously, you guys probably saw, is this split here down the engine hatch. Coaming pads are a little bit worn in on a couple spots. I'll show you. Mostly up here by the throttle. You see it's a little worn through on the stitching here on this side. And then back here. Again, I mean, this boat's seen some use. It's a 1,400-hour boat. You're gonna notice that the interior has been sat in for sure. And this is worn through pretty well on this coaming pad up here by the side seat. The seat's also in good shape. Here's your tournament ski pylon, and it does come with a Barefoot boom as well. I'll go ahead and lift up the engine hatch here. And you can see our 454. Again, fully serviced, ready to hit the water. It's been tuned up and runs super, super strong. You'll see that in our on-water video. Ready to hit the water. Driver's seat, great shape. On our dash here, it's pretty much all original, other than got a GPS speedometer on here. There's our hour meter at 1,400, basically 1,400 hours. Fuel gauge, everything works. One thing I will note, we did add, you'll see, got some speakers in here. And there's two in the back as well underneath these seats here. One there, one right there. And that is hooked up to a Bluetooth device to where you can connect your phone via Bluetooth, control the volume and music all from your phone. There's no head unit, it's just connect to the Bluetooth and the music comes out. Do have a 6-person capacity. Next to that you'll see our throttle here. So a little bit of paint chipping off that, nothing crazy. And there's also a very small seam split right there in that co-captain's seat. Some stuff stored up in here, but the bow flips down. You got some storage up underneath, obviously. Then we just have our glove box and the dash-mounted mirror to go along. Hopefully that gives you guys a good look at the boat. I'll climb up here in the front, film on in. Get you one more look before we end this. If there's anything you guys have questions about, feel free to give us a call at 317-845-9253. Pretty darn good shape on this Barefoot Nautique, and like I said a couple times before, it runs super, super well, and you'll see that here in our next video where we get it on the water, so be sure to check that out as well. Thanks a lot for watching.